Falling in Reverse. We're about to get triggered with Ronnie Radke's Trigger Warning song over here. This is a full album review that we're doing. Other reactions will be up on the end card or in the description below if you want to jump in between different songs. But we have checked out Prequel so far, and also one of the new ones called Bad Guy. Prequel was really cool. Really enjoyed that video. Just a little bit of a recap. Ending was just crazy, especially that music video. The lyrics in there are definitely something to talk about. As for Bad Guy, it wasn't too bad. Again, not one of my favorites, but it was interesting kind of listening to it, but I just wanted something a little bit more. So now we're on to this one. This is Trigger Warning. I feel like this one, I guess Ronnie's probably going to go really into it, especially for, you know, I feel like people just call him literally like a trigger warning. He just kind of goes off on tangents, stuff that people are saying about him, and I love how he like speaks up and, you know, stands up for himself, and that I think is a lot. So for him to do that, make videos and just kind of calling people out on, you know, I didn't call somebody this, or, you know, I didn't go to jail for this type deal. He explains it and kind of has like the receipts for it type deal. But yeah, there's some stuff, you know, he can be a little bit triggering on it for sure. But I mean, I'm here for it. We're checking out the album. We're going to see what he's up to on this one. But let me know what your favorite song is down in the comments below, guys. If you want to support the channel even more, our official Black merch. We need some Go stuff. Ronnie Radke, let's do a collab. Let's do a Go merch collab. Without further ado, guys, let's fucking get into her. Falling in Reverse, Trigger Warning. Let's see if we get triggered on this one.
We're the land of the free. We're the home of the brave. Freedom of speech. That's what they say. We're taking a stand. We're making demands. We're protecting the children.
Build it.
We got blood on our hands. This is irrelevant, but you keep backing that shit for the hell of it. And you keep acting like you don't got skeletons up in your closet that you don't want dwelling in. Pushing the narrative, aren't you proud to be an American?
Got the NF whoop whoops.
Nowhere to hide, bombs away. Kiss it goodbye. Stay down or fall like the rest of them. One nation under oblivion.
This sounds familiar. Ooh.
Say goodbye.
Oh, honestly, like, what the fuck is it? Is it Skillet, man? Hold on, I gotta fucking find this shit. It kind of reminds me of this. Oh. Doesn't even say it, like something like a rocket in here as well. Like, it just sounded super familiar. I mean, it's a very hooky chorus, so I was just kind of wondering. I think it did. I just can't fucking find it right now. But yeah, it definitely has a little bit of that Skillet vibe there. Ooh, very interesting. Hold on, let's go back to this chorus. A little bit. It's got a little bit of that melody in there. This part.
Say goodbye.
It's cool. It's hooky. It's catchy.
Say goodbye.
Oh, he said bombs away. That's what it
Your
was.
pledge of allegiance into the unknown. Trust in your leaders. Bow to the throne. Resistance is futile. Comply if you can. Trust in your government. We got blood on our hands. This is irrelevant, but you keep backing that shit.
Pre-chorus is cool. I like the flow. A little bit faster rapping part here.
Pushing the narrative, aren't you proud to be an American? There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, bombs away. Kiss it goodbye.
Make me feel that the time to rest again. Sorry. I like the falsettos too.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, bombs away. Kiss it goodbye.
Oh! Ronnie with the piano solo. Trumpets too?
Down or fall like the rest of them. One nation
It's like a Green Day kind of part
under
there. Just the drums flowing, the little shouts.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, bombs away. Kiss it goodbye.
Very interesting. I like this one better than Bad Guys, I think. I feels like this one has a little bit more substance for me at the least. Like I feel like just like the flow of it. I like the structure on this one. Maybe that's what it was for Bad Guys or whatever, whatever it was. Because I feel like with that one, it was just very repetitive. This one, it has some substance. It had some flow with the first part of the verses and then also the pre-chorus going into it. I love the little woo kind of thing. Woo woo. So like the little NF kind of does that a lot in his stuff too, which kind of like brings in a little bit like I don't know if he's kind of influenced them or that's what he's listening to these days for Ronnie there. But I hear the NF vibes in that, especially with the production kind of side of things. But either way, I like it. I like NF. I feel like I could use some more stuff that kind of sounds like that, especially in the metal genre. This one didn't feel too metally. This one was like more of like a heavy rock Skillet vibe. So let's jump into that. I don't listen to Skillet, but that's definitely one song that I know. Feel Invincible. So like between like the two, the drummer and also the singer there, they I don't know, it's just that flow from back and forth. I feel like he kind of used it a lot in this one as well. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Kiss it goodbye. A little bit. So there is that, but I do like it. It makes a very good hooky chorus on there. Something you can kind of sing along once you start learning up the lyrics and that. But I mean, I didn't really pay too much attention to it. I mean, again, he's going off on some other stuff about, you know, the government, kiss it all goodbye. You're plagued, you know, trusting your government. We got blood on our hands, blah, blah, blah. Like, so like, you know, we all got skeletons up in our closets as well. So like, it's very interesting too. And he kind of calls us all out, you know, like, aren't you proud to be an American? Like for some of the stuff. And I know he's talking about like the kids in here, protect our children. And like, there's been a lot of stuff like that. And I know some states are doing things to kind of do that, but like there's a lot of stuff that I don't really agree with as well, especially with, you know, like the drag queens, and I have no problem with them at all. It's just like when they're, you know, doing some weird dances in front of our kids and stuff. Like it worries me for the future for what kind of agenda that they are pushing in a way. I'm so fine with everybody being who they are. I don't disrespect anybody. I'm friends with a lot of people that, you know, that are, you know, that do that stuff, either drag or gay or trans and stuff like that. I have no problem with that. Be who you want to be. And I know, like, I just feel like a lot of this stuff as well is a crossing the line. And I know Ronnie's been kind of pushing the whole narrative of like, we're all going to feel stupid for having the him, her, they, them pronouns in there and stuff like that. So like, I understand where he's coming from the song, and he's still being himself in this. You know what I mean? Like, not saying like that was mentioned in this song, but I feel like that just goes towards with him and what he believes in and what he's singing about. So, I mean, I got to give it to him. He's still him. He's still doing what he wants to do. And I think he's just going to keep doing that, whether we like it or not. And then there's still going to be people out there that are going to make videos or call him out. And he's just going to keep growing because you guys like just don't stop kind of thing. So like, it's crazy to see it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know. I get weird on these topics. I try to choose my words carefully in this way, but like at the end of the day, like I respect people that are whatever they are or want to be kind of thing. I mean, like if you want to be a cat or something, I can't do that, but you know what I mean? But like there's some stuff out there that I agree with and stuff that I don't. So I pick and choose when it comes to like Falling in Reverse. But I mean, so far the songs, going to the song wise, this one's okay. I mean, like, it's very catchy. I can see this kind of being like on radio stuff, a little bit more octane core, but yeah, again, no breakdowns, but we did have a crazy piano solo in there too. So I know we got some stuff from Ronnie. I forget what song it was. It was one with the buildings collapsing all over it, and he's on the piano doing that. Really cool video and really cool song. So you can play the piano, you can do all that stuff. So yeah, very interesting. Okay, we're gonna check out the next song here. Come join us on this one. The next one that we haven't heard yet is going to be No Fear, and then I think we'll do Last Resort Reimagined as well. I don't even think I've heard it. I've seen a couple clips of Jacob and Falling in Reverse kind of in the same room or showing something. I can't remember what it was, but it's been a while. But we'll definitely check that one out and make a video on it. So yeah, like the video if you do. Subscribe to the channel if you want. We got lots of new bands that we're promoting on here always. Compilations showing you guys new music. I love doing that stuff. If you guys want to support it even more above and beyond, come to our Twitch streams, our Blef merch, our official Blef merch. We got some new stuff out there as well. Links are down below, description and all that stuff. And I got a box opening coming for Falling in Reverse's new album, Popular Monster, as well. So stay tuned to that. Peace.